everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Call Me Chris, you can call me Chris, and today my mother is coming on the channel. And I asked you guys to ask some questions for both of us, and while we're doing that, we're going to be making gingerbread houses just to spice it up, and because we're both very competitive, so it'll get good. So without further ado, here is my mother. Everybody clap, come on in. She's nervous.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to give you guys a compliment. Do you want to give them a compliment? Do you watch any of my videos?
I do watch
Okay,
your videos.
then I always give my audience a compliment.
You are looking so rosy today.
Rosy. That's a new one. I haven't used that before. Okay, I love
see,
that.
there you go. I do
That's
watch
great.
your videos.
That's great.
Rosy and happy.
Well, hopefully you're happy. Well, now you're going to be happy.
You're going to be happy.
Because you're gonna love this video. Anyway, we are going to be making gingerbread houses. She didn't know this, but I got gingerbread houses
I'm
because
not creative.
she's not creative, and I know I'll win, and she's very competitive. But also, we're going to be doing a Q&A. I asked you guys if you wanted to ask us questions, so we're gonna be doing that. Yeah, let's get to it. Also, I got Oreo gingerbread houses,
Delicious.
and I was gonna invite Jacob to do this with us, but I ate most of the other one. Let's start off with the first question. Loser Juan's, did you ever sneak out of the house?
Me or you?
I guess both of us.
100%.
You did?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I guess you did. I did all the time. Did you know when I snuck out?
No, probably not you, Jessica, because she ass-styled us.
Oh yeah! Jessica, my older sister, she butt dialed my parents once when she snuck out, and I was lying in her bed to cover for her just in case they came and checked on her.
Poor job.
Don't do that.
But when one of you got in trouble, both of you got in trouble.
Because we were always in cahoots with each other. Mr. Diddels asks, biggest how is this my daughter moment?
Mostly when you're swearing and when you use the Lord's name in vain. I don't like it.
So I'm gonna try not to swear in this video or use the Lord's name in vain.
I mean, the swearing, I swear.
Yeah, you swear like a trucker. What are you talking about?
I do.
She's like,
But I just don't like it when you use the Lord's name in vain.
yeah,
I don't
okay,
like
I won't do it. What is the best thing about me?
that you are absolutely, authentically you.
That's it.
Oh.
Just, I need to get scissors.
I just started. You are kind and thoughtful. You've been making us all smile and laugh since the day you were born.
I'll pay you in Venmo on the way out. Thank you for saying that. I'm just kidding.
No,
Thank you.
That's just the beginning. But yes, those are the things that absolutely jump out. You just bring so much joy to our lives.
Madison Slaughters, wow, asks, what was Chris like as a child?
I have to say pretty much as you are. As you are now.
I play dress up still.
Yeah.
I do voices still.
Yeah, all of the things.
I used to talk to myself a lot.
You did? She probably went to the corner because she got in trouble an awful lot because of the swearing at a very young age.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
And your Grammy put you in the corner
Yeah, she did.
an awful lot as well.
She did.
We laughed, had to turn
Yeah,
our
see?
faces and laugh an awful lot. But you stood in the corner more than all of the other children put together.
Just an overachiever.
You would try to sneak in little toys into the corner so you could play with them.
Right.
Because you knew you were going there all the time. But it got to a point where we knew that you were going to take the toys, so we took them all away from you. And then you just started playing with your fingers.
Yeah.
In the corner.
I would talk to myself with my fingers.
And you would make up little characters, and that was like very early on. So
Yeah, that was
when,
how old
like
was
the
I?
age of 3 onwards, you would make little characters. So that
born
was,
and bred this way.
Don't want to.
Danaj asks, do you have any regrets with how you raised your children? Jeez, Danaj, that's intense.
It's a loaded question.
It is a loaded
yes,
question.
absolutely. I've lost my temper far too many times. and
Yeah,
have
oh my
regrets.
gosh, when she can lose her temper. Justified, because we were assholes. I don't understand this house.
Oh, I guess I should move along.
What the hell was that? Jessica, we're filming. You can come up though if you want. You can join. Jessica was not supposed to be here, but she's here. You can help mom because she's sucking ass
Well,
at this gingerbread
I'm-
house. Actually, I don't know if I'm building this right, to be honest. Okay,
trying
surprise
this.
guest, Jessica. How accurate is my impression of you in my videos?
First of all,
Don't lie.
all of our friends and relatives say completely accurate, absent the Minnesota accent.
It's not Minnesota, it's Canadian, and it's just to make it sound funnier.
Okay, but
Yeah, she doesn't talk like this, but I think it's funnier. Sometimes she
funny.
does. If she's under the influence, she sounds a little more.
But
Canadian.
many of the actual scenes are 100% accurate.
Thank you.
So yes, it is completely accurate. It's just the The accent is a little embellished. Obviously, you can hear me speak right now.
Tell her she
And-
sounds like
And the
she's from
glasses
Minnesota.
and the glasses are a little exaggerated. Nor
Yeah,
am I
that's what
wearing
makes
my
it
house
funny.
coat or sweater all the
You wear
time.
your house coat? What are you talking about?
But not all the time like that.
Ooh, what was the biggest fight we ever had? Can you stop talking? I'm trying to film video. What's
Good luck.
What's the
Bye,
biggest?
folks. I'm gonna shower.
Hi.
Okay.
What's the biggest fight we have ever had?
Ooh, I gotta stay for this one.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I actually don't know.
I gotta stay for this one.
Probably when I
Oh.
pinch you up against the wall, hey?
Ah, she admitted to that on camera. Perfect.
Yeah, 100% I did
She
that.
did,
Why
what?
was that?
I don't remember. I think I
I
was
don't
just.
know.
I think
you
you know what?
deserved it.
You know what I do. You know what I
there,
you know what,
No, I wasn't, but I.
You know what I do to piss people off?
You laugh.
Yeah, I do this when she's like,
So evil.
"You're disrespecting me," and I'm just like, and she,
Okay.
and that's all right. I honestly deserved it.
That reminds me of the.
No,
Don't
it was,
disrespect your parents, or
it
you're gonna
was,
get
it was a
pinned.
terrible mothering moment. It was
It's okay, but
absolutely
remember when
awful.
Christina did the same thing to me, and I took an empty pizza box.
Oh yeah, right.
And I just, like,
she beat the
went
shit
to
out of me with a
town.
pizza box.
Yeah. She was not small.
No,
That's
she
a
was
caveat. That's a caveat.
Pinning me up as a 2-year-old.
No,
like,
no.
you listen to me.
No, she was not a
No,
child.
I was like 16, maybe 17.
Yes,
it was late.
yes,
teens.
it was. Yeah,
Pizza
sorry.
box was like 18.
She was social services. Please don't come for me. No, she was almost ready
I'm
to.
26. I'm like, help me. I live in my own house.
No, she was not a small child.
Ravine Fatima asks, who's your favorite child?
Oh,
You have
that's
to answer that.
That's a horrible thing. No, I do not
Oh, she
have a
knows.
favorite child.
I know,
some
all-
days I do.
all you moms have
Some
a
days I
favorite
do.
child. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
today.
Today?
Yeah, today.
Alyssa.
No, I
Hey,
have
don't
not to
answer
listen
for
today.
her.
No.
Today I'm gonna say it's Christina because she put my makeup on today.
I did put your makeup on.
I was gonna say your eyeliner looks
sorry.
so nice.
Oh, thanks, because I didn't.
Oh, now
stab
she's
it.
the favorite because she complimented her. Honesty
My
is
children.
the right policy in this
But-
family.
Yes, it is. Oh yeah, you got to be honest, otherwise.
I'm
that's-
killing this house. Where are you? What are you doing?
Oh.
You suck.
She's helping.
It's fine. I'm just kidding. She doesn't suck.
Can you just help me put it
She's
together?
So bad. No, that's not part of the competition. You have to hold it.
I'm gonna
Help
hold it
her
for a while.
Anyway, D King Studio asks, "What did you think Chris would do for a living when I grew up? Like when I was a kid? What did you think I would be? What did
I
you think
wasn't
I'd
quite
be?"
sure, to be fair.
I know,
It
that's
was
fair.
a tough call.
I didn't know either. I still don't know, to be honest. So you don't know? You don't have anything?
No, just wait. Hold up. I thought she might be a cop, actually.
Yeah, I did take a lot of criminology when I went to
And
university.
she was sassy.
Sassy.
was
Still
very
is.
sad. If Jessica was doing this competition with us, she'd just be eating this icing.
She did eat some of mine.
Did you already? I told you! Run the replay on that. Liberty asks, "Can you do any of the voices that I do? Can you do any of my characters' voices?"
I'm terrible. Your dad
try to
did,
do.
but I could
Try
not.
to do Riley.
Can do it again for me, too.
Okay,
Oh, hey.
that was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Can you do the Russian accent? Can you do
Russian accent?
All right, she can do it. She's like,
I can't do it.
she's like,
I am from Bush.
that was pretty better than you, to be honest. I'm awful. You're good at Chad though, but Chad's pretty easy. It's like, I saw it.
What's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's up, dude?
That was great. Tess Van Overloop says, "Is your mom okay with you mimicking her?"
So I'm totally good with it.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
Totally good with you.
Okay. Oh no.
Well, I get to meet Chad if I do Chad.
In this video?
I think she means
Oh, Chad Kruger?
I mean, Chad Kruger.
Maybe one day. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually like fast friends with Chad now.
I'm not.
Yeah, I know. Maybe one.
I will be.
05K4R says, "What's your mom's number?" People think you're hot. Yeah, old lady. Tell her she's
No.
hot in the comments.
Do not. That's okay. You don't
have
have
to.
to. Do not take pity on me.
You see where I get this from?
She just went British.
It's working!
Oh my gosh, this is a gong show. Oh, what's
Oh.
Joshy
Lit up
Waitman?
at the roof.
Joshy Waitman asks, "What's your favorite TikTok of mine?"
Actually, I think it is your very first one.
Oh, the Costco one?
I like to have a lot of fresh fruit around and chocolate chips in my pancakes. Okay, write it down so you don't forget.
She would just throw her list at me.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It was her very
They're really
first
sad.
video.
Yeah, and then did she throw the pen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
It's totally Christina, and it was her very first video.
That makes me sound such an asshole.
Totally Christina to just throw shit at me.
And then I asked,
Mr. P Tug asks, "Any family traditions that are a must?" Which is good for Christmas. Yes, we do.
Oh,
do we have family
absolutely.
traditions?
yeah, for Christmas specifically?
Sure.
It's not.
That didn't work at all.
Gracious.
I thought it would stick.
It's not working, honey. Can I have glue?
Traditions, Mom.
Oh, sorry, traditions. Christmas Eve, we usually order Chinese food.
We do.
And
Anybody else do
we play games.
We do. We play card games. We play board games. We watch Christmas movies.
Yeah, we
always the same ones every single year.
Yeah.
We never give a new one a chance. We always
No.
watch White Christmas and
National Lampoon's Vacation.
National Lampoon's and It's a Beautiful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life.
That's right. Shiny Happy Matt says most amusing story from my childhood.
Oh, there's so many. Okay, this might embarrass you a wee little bit, but
You think I'm gonna get embarrassed on this? Have you seen my videos?
okay. So when you were being potty trained, it
Oh.
was you had been potty trained, but you still needed some help. Wiping
Taught
things
myself.
up. Wiping things up, and you had finished up, and Dad was in one room, and I was in another room, and you were calling for help to like wipe up. You were like, "Okay, I'm done," and so I thought Dad was going to help you.
I remember this.
And you remember this only because you were
You
so
told me.
small.
Yeah, I know.
So you're all of like 2.
Yeah.
And Dad thought I was going to help you, and neither one of us came. And you're like, "Okay, I'm done." And then the third time you said, "Hey, Lucy, I'm home." And I have no idea. So Lucy
Hey,
and Desi.
Lucy, I'm home.
Yeah, you did it in an accent and everything.
Wait.
You got some splaining to do.
And I have no idea where you picked this up from. It's like Dad and I were crying laughing.
I
It
was like 2.
Who is this
Like 3
kid?
3 maybe?
It's like, how do you even know Lucy and Desi Arnaz? And you were like, you must have been at Grammy and Foxy's
I must
watching
have.
it. And you were like, "Hey, Lucy,
I'm like
I'm
naked,
home."
my diaper's on my feet. I'm like, Lucy, I'm home.
It's like ridiculous.
Funny. Jason Selva asks, were you strict?
You know what? You give me a bad rap. So,
No.
so
You were, but it was good.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
glad she was.
yeah, so I was strict. I mean, I have some regrets. You two, I was a little bit more strict with. I kind of loosened up by the 3rd, and like by the 4th by Jacob, which was the same thing in my house. There's 4 kids in my house. By the
Yeah.
time, I'm the baby. By the time I came around, like Grammy and Pops were like,
Yeah, we raised Jacob and Alyssa.
I'm exhausted, right? Well, and the same thing. My brothers and my sister, right? Like by that time, it's like Grammy and Pops who were like going off to the Bahamas.
If it wasn't for me, Jacob would be dead.
That's not true. Don't
True.
make me sound
Jessica,
terrible.
is it true?
Anyways, let's get back to the question.
All right.
So I was a little bit strict, specifically with the dating game,
Yeah, we weren't allowed to date nobody.
but it didn't work out. They just didn't listen to us. Anyways.
That's fair. I'm glad I
But
didn't
anyways,
date in high school, to be honest.
but
Don't date
it was,
in high school. It's
she did
pointless.
anyways.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was stupid. I was
Decided to come up
stupid.
here. She's a good parent.
I'll leave it on this note. You're a great, Mom. I'm gonna shower.
Thanks for your help, honey.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need more help.
You're actually doing pretty good. Okay. Was I a mistake? The stop signs asks, was I a mistake? I was a mistake!
Absolutely not.
Yes, I was.
You were a blessing.
I was born during a divorce. Wasn't I?
Yeah.
I'm a bastard.
But the best surprise,
I came out of there like Samuel L. Jackson, just surprise me.
a surprise and a blessing all in once. Yeah. So her father and I, her one father, because she has 2
My
fathers,
biological dad.
and I were getting separated at the time that I found out I was a couple of months pregnant.
That's why my name's Christina. My great grandmother's name's Christina, but it started with a CH. But my mom was feeling really like
Possessive.
possessive, and she's like, I'm gonna put a K in front of that because my mom's name's Kara with a K. That's
She's
short
mine.
for- Yeah, exactly. Did you ever drop me on my head as a baby?
No, Jessica though, a few times. I got into practice by the time you came along. See, so you know what?
AAE Torres asks, is your mom single?
No,
not.
that's very,
People are,
that's very sweet.
she's gonna have an ego now. Last Valkyrie asks, are you guys closer now that you're grown up? Yeah, I think so. And that I've moved out. I think we actually talk more now that I moved out.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, we've always been close.
No,
I
we
would
have,
say.
but I think that,
Yeah.
you know. Angel asked, what are your icks about each other? Let me tell you. Well, we have the same icks though. Like we hate when people chew really loud.
Yeah, we both have misophonia.
We
diagnosed ourselves.
Yeah, with misophonia. Like the video if you have that as well.
Just a lot of noises that annoy us.
You know what bugs me about her? She does this eye squinty thing. She goes like this.
One eye squints a lot more than the other. It's like
When she's scolding you, she's like,
yeah.
she's doing it right now. That's something I do that really annoys you.
Besides saying the Lord's name in vain.
That really annoys
I know
me.
it does. I'm working on it.
I don't know. It's just things that come up in the moment.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get cheeky with me, and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Hey, I'm your mom.
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
care."
Ivan asks, how old was your mom when she had you? How old are you? 26? You were my age. I don't even have a person.
Yeah, I know, but I was kind of a
But I was also born while she was having her first divorce.
Divorce?
So, well, not that she's been divorced.
first divorce.
Sorry, I'm thinking of dad. I'm thinking of dad. My dad's been divorced a few times.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, it's
Any
fine.
of you out there, if you've had more than one divorce, like
Do
life
you?
happens, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Don't settle.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, she was pretty young. Well,
I
that's
was
not
very
even that
young, and you know what? Let me say, there's nothing wrong. I was very young, and I was very foolish in that I went into my first marriage thinking that I needed to change your dad.
Yes. Yeah, you
Your
can't-
first dad,
can't get into
and
a
you know
relationship
what?
like that.
And that I was just very young and naive, and there's nothing wrong with him. He wasn't my person.
Yeah.
And so I was very young. Like
Love
we
you,
were,
Dad.
we were only married for
suck
3
them.
years. Yeah. No. And it
that's
was
true.
like it was very awful of me. It's like he just wasn't my person. So
Yeah.
that was just foolish of me.
Sarah asks, what's your favorite singer?
Oh, I have a few, but like it's more of a band, like Fleetwood Mac.
That's fine. Yeah, Stevie Nicks. 100%.
Yeah.
That'd probably be my second. That's where I get my taste from. What's your horoscope? She's a Gemini.
Yeah, but I don't really.
I don't even know what that means,
I'm not
to be
even.
honest.
I'm not a horoscope
I'm a
kind of
Cancer.
gal.
She's a Gemini. I don't know what that means. Tell us in the comments below.
Yours actually doesn't look terrible.
Yeah, it's just that Jessica ate my icing, and so.
I ate all my cookies. And she actually did pretty good. Here, show them.
Just a minute. Gotta put a little step here, just to jizz it up. Ooh, is that a bad thing?
She did up.
Is that a bad
Just gotta it up. Who did better? Let us know in the comments below.
Oh, you got a little chippy. That's the cutest.
Yeah. There we go. They're pretty good. You did actually pretty good. I didn't think it would look
Okay,
this good.
thanks.
Anyway, thank you so much for joining me on my channel.
Thanks.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This is my mom. I don't know what you expected. A lot of people I think are gonna be like, oh my gosh, she looked exactly the same in the comments below. It's like, yeah, I walked out of her hoo-ha, okay?
Honey.
Anyway, if you liked the video, please like the video. It really helps on the channel. Also, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. This is obviously the best YouTube channel ever.
Oh, this is 2 cameras. I didn't
Yeah.
notice that.
And I will see your beautiful face in the next video.
Bye, everyone.
Okay? Bye!